Now the grandchildren of Noach were the founders of the world. Honor of their names was placed upon the nations as unfurled. Japheth was the son of Noach with the 7 sons of Frame, settled from the Taurus mountains of Amanus by the same. Going through the Asia, through the river Tanais far, going through the Europe, through the Cadiz as their star. Lands that none had occupied before they took for own. Called the nations after them, the priest records the throne of the genealogy that maps the geography of all. Hebrew patriarch beneath the Greek surface of the wall. Every nation Greeks among my readers know by name. As a Hebrew father older than the Grecian fame. This my charge to readers, Greek to listen as I teach. Greeks have nations, Hebrews have the fathers in our reach. Let me run the 7 sons across the breadth of every land. Hear the Dublin's Greek and Hebrew as I show the priestly hand. Every
Nation by a son of Japheth has been Hebrew under Greek, the priest records that they were.
genealogy and
Geography together get
First the Gomer founded those the Greeks now call Galatians. Gomerites at first and Gauls the priest unveils the nations. Magog founded those that Greeks now call the Scythian land. From him came the Magogites, the priest records the brand. Madai, third the founder of the people called the Medes. Medians of the Hebrew in the Medi form. Greek concedes Javan founded Ionia and all the Grecian race. Hebrew patriarch beneath the Greek philosophers face. Thobel of the Ibers, the Hebrews called Thobelites. Greeks have called them by the change of name into the heights. Mosoch was the founder of the Mosoch line. Cappadocians today is what the Grecian tongue defines. Sign of this remains the city Mosoch even now. Once the whole nation went by, that the priest records the brow. Thiras founded Thracians, the Hebrews called of old. Greeks have changed the name and called Thracians to behold.
Every nation by a son of Japheth has been Hebrew under Greek, the priest records that they were. Genealogy and geography together get
3 sons came to Gomer. First Ashenax the founder. Ashenaxians the Hebrews call the Greeks as Reginians. Rounder Riphath founded Riphath the Hebrews call by name. Paphlagonians, the Greek tongue gives them in the same. Thrugramma the Phrygians, the Hebrews call the breed. Phrygians, the Greeks resolved the name into the sea. 3 sons came to Javan, first Elisa came to fame. To the Elysians, Hebrew Aeolians, the Grecian frame. Tharsus to the Tharsans for Cilicia of old. Noblest city they possess, Tarsus the priest can hold. For the tar by change was put for theta, the priest will say. Tongue shift that the Greeks have made across the centuries way. Septimus possessed the island, Cyprus called Septima. Hebrews call all islands by the Septima. The priestly scheme of city is preserves the ancient name unto this day. Many nations carry Japheth, 7 names in their array.
Japheth in the Hebrew is the name that means enlargement. Japheth was the prophecy of spreading in the parchment. Noach prayed that God enlarge a fed across the ground. In the lawgiver record the prayer was answered all around. Japheth 7 sons and grandsons spread to every shore. Greeks among my readers know the names but never know the source. This the priest will teach the names you speak are Hebrew under all. Greek the surface, Hebrew under genealogy and core. And the genealogy and geography were named and addressed.
And the 7 sons of Japheth spread from Taurus to the west.
And the Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan,
Thobel were impressed. And the Mosoch and the Thiras, Greeks have known them and confessed. And the
grandsons of the patriarchs,
the priest had also pressed.
And the Ashenax, Riphath,
Thrugramma, Elisa professed.
And the Tharsus and Septimus, Hebrew names the priest had stressed.
And I bow my head and wrote the naming manifest. It's the dubbing Greek and Hebrew priest will say redress.
Name. Name.